Hello and welcome back to the JCK and Youngco podcast. My name is Youngco.
And my name is JCK. You were about to say your name is JCK, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was gonna say it's Callum, and then I was like, no, it's Youngco because Youngco kind of goes with the podcast.
Exactly. If you said your name's Callum, they'd just be like, who's that? Who's that guy? It's just
Yeah,
JCK and Youngco. What?
yeah, I'm Callum. Who are you?
Exactly. I'm JCK, bro. Who's Jack? What?
No, I don't know. The letter A just doesn't exist in your name anymore.
Nah, man. Dyslexia, innit, bro?
So how you been, Jack? How's it going?
I've not been too bad, buddy. Obviously, stressed with work and everything and scheduling, and I've got a busy day ahead of me with recording this and recording some YouTube content for a new series that me and what's his name Mad Sham are doing.
Oh, Mad Sham. Oh yeah, the Mad Sham that you mentioned in the last episode at the very end.
Oh my god, that was so bad. That
Yeah.
episode, I just couldn't function. I just tried my best, but like, what word did I say like 20 times?
Oh, you was like, if I remember correctly.
I can't, man. I'm sorry. All right, I
So
need
sorry for
you.
my bad, honestly.
Like, I need you for the podcast. That's the thing.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't there, man. I was having internet issues with my broadband because well, we have 300 gigabytes of data, right?
Yeah.
That we can use in I think 30 days. Well, we ended up using all of that, and we had 6 days remaining with no internet. Now there was an option that we could add another 100 on.
Yeah.
And we wasn't aware of that at the time. So yeah, Friday was eventful in a way, you know, because instead of doing the podcast on the Friday like we usually do, we were just like, fuck it, we're getting drunk and we're just gonna have a party.
Yeah, and here was me just like, what the fuck am I
Doing
doing?
the podcast.
I just like we had a big planned episode. Like we were gonna invite Bradley on. He was gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's got his vaccine and everything." England's opened up, and then Callum's like, "Nah, bro, internet's not working. See you in a bit." Just dipped. I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't care. Your internet's working.
Well,
Go to an internet cafe." And they're not open.
to a podcast. Imagine just me sat in an internet cafe is busy, and I'm just there going, "So hi, Jack, you hear everyone in the background." That'd be annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd just be talking to me. You say, "No, I don't want that, please." She's like, "Yeah, 2 coffees, please."
And the Snickers. Don't forget the Snickers. Well, think of it as a bit of a payback for skipping that other one. You know,
I didn't skip it. I had my mate's 21st. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I know. I still remember the day when you had to ring me, and I wasn't even home. I was in Douglas.
I was like, hi Callum. I'm not gonna be there. Don't hate me.
Yeah, so on Friday we invited some people down from Waterford. I know, tut, we shouldn't be doing that. I don't recommend it.
My God. I apologise by him, ladies and gentlemen. No,
you're off to 21st birthday parties and all that, and here's me just.
Yeah,
well, it wasn't me inviting.
I really can't say much. Yeah.
So it was fun actually, because like we were like it was awkward at first because obviously I didn't know them.
Yeah.
He came down and I was like, oh, awkward, yeah. But like in the end, then after a couple of drinks, we're just like best pals. And now I found his Twitch and YouTube, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe I can invite you onto the podcast if he's listening. I haven't even asked him yet, so it'd be funny if he's listening.
Well, if he's listening, I'm just gonna be like, yo, come onto the podcast.
Yo, fancy coming on?
Exactly. What can be wrong with that?
Another plan was that I wanted my brother to come on, but then he was like, so full of anxiety of coming on, and then literally 2 days later he was going live on TikTok. So I was like, bro, how is this?
Literally, bro.
Bro, exactly, brother, from the same mother. Yeah. Friday was fun, and then we went off to Crosshaven for 2 days straight, and got such a tan. And yeah, let's skip over that, even though it was fun. It was fun, and then I was back at work then, Monday and Tuesday in the office.
And you
That was
saw me, haha. Yeah, boy.
yeah, boy, JCK.
Not Jack, just in case.
Oh, we've got to talk about the haircut though.
Oh, we want to talk about the haircut, huh? So yeah, the haircut.
Yes, we got to talk about the haircut.
Yes. So
Go on. What happened?
the haircut. How do I say it in a nutshell? Basically, as if any of you have seen my face, obviously if you follow our Instagram or if you follow my own, it's your boy JCK. You know I have a big fucking head full of blue hair. And
sure, and I can just slap it on top of the podcast.
Yeah, I guess if they're watching on YouTube, they can see the picture of it.
Yeah, for those watching on YouTube, they can see it. If you're watching on anything else like Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify or iTunes, oh no, iTunes and Apple Podcasts are the same thing now. Yeah, flick on over to the YouTube just to see Jack's hair, or we'll post it on the Instagram as well.
So yeah, I cut off about 5 inches, 6 inches off of my hair. And
your hair that was actually quite a bit.
Yeah, my hair is like 2/3 of it just snipped off, you know. All the blue's gone. I'm back to my normal brown hair. Apparently my ops manager said to me that apparently I look a lot better now. And a lot of people have said to me that I've gone from my common emo phase to my I'm ready to have a wife and kids apparently phase.
Oh, definitely.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Like I don't think so. I hope not.
Are you having an existential life crisis there?
Maybe. I'm just like, do you know what? If I don't have a wife and kids by the end of next week, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself.
Yes, you're talking about wife and kids.
Yep, I'm already there, bro. God damn.
You got who cut it for you?
A good friend of mine, Dylan.
Is he a barber, or did you just do it on a whim?
He just did it on a whim.
Oh, just like how you did my hair.
Exactly, but you know what? I did a solid thing with your hair, I think.
Oh yeah, you actually did a pretty solid job. It's growing out a lot now, so I think I'm ready for another booking. But then again, the 10th of May is coming up, so we could possibly book myself in for an actual barber.
So you don't wanna go to me? Wow, I get it. Okay, that's just toxic, bro. It's fine.
It's not toxic. It's just like I don't know what to say.
Nah, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I mean, I've been like I've had some tragic news recently. I mean, my tooth is broken and everything. Like I've been having a terrible week, and now you don't want me to cut your hair. It's fine.
Oh, see, you didn't mention that you had a terrible week this week, did
you?
But
I've had a terrible week. It's been stressful working everything. Cracked my tooth, but yeah.
How did you crack your tooth, Jack? What did you do?
I was just as you do know. I do training and coaching and everything in the call center I do work in. Gets me off the phone, so I don't care really. And yeah, I was just randomly in a call, and then if they look over that call, they're gonna hear me say, "Oh fuck," because
Oh, luckily it wasn't to a customer then.
Yeah, thankfully. So the one I was training, it was just like, "Why did he just say oh fuck?" And then they just heard "Oh, my tooth just fell out." And in dental terms, it's a molar, and the advantages of having a mother who's a dental assistant, you know everything about it. Basically,
you didn't have a look at it then, did you?
No, I can examine it myself. I knew what was up. Like, basically, it was just there was a crack in the molar, and half my tooth fell out.
Wow, you should really just get into dentistry and just become a dentist. You get
That's
more money
just so much effort, though.
Is it people's mouths?
Exactly. Like, bro, I don't want to be looking in your mouth. Like,
I can see what you had last night for dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Mushrooms. Cheese.
Oh yeah, you really hate your mushrooms, as evident from the Overcooked episode when you were throwing a load of them
I
be a bit
despise
sore.
mushrooms. I despise mushrooms.
Is that why you got them out and threw them all over the floor in Overcooked? Like,
Yes, that's why I threw them all over the floor. I despise mushrooms. I don't like
there was
them.
so many.
No, mushrooms. No, mushrooms just are a big no.
Big no.
Exactly.
So the 10th of May Island is kind of just reopening up a little bit. You know, to catch up with other countries, of course. But
Thankfully.
it feels like we've been in level 5 for like such a long time. We're recording this on the 1st of May, and this comes out on Monday, the 3rd of May. Like we've been in lockdown for 5 months straight.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like it's the new norm in a way. So I don't know. A lot of people have a lot of anxiety of it reopening. I think I'm gonna be one of those because I'm gonna be like, ooh, people, I have to see them again.
I'm kind of in that mind state where I'm excited to be back to normal.
Yeah, but like we're already working. We're working throughout this whole entire pandemic.
Oh,
We just like
100%. Like, you welcome people who go off the taxpayer. But I was working for the whole thing.
yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, we have a different mindset of it because people that have actually been off and been receiving the PUP payments,
Yeah.
they're obviously kind of anxious about going back to work.
Nothing wrong with them, by the way. Of course. If you can't work, you can't work.
Can't work, you can't work.
Yeah, give me a
Like,
job.
there's like a load of hairdressers and like people working in salons and stuff that are working at home and doing like home bookings, you know, like the backstreet barbers and hairdressers. And a lot of them are just refusing that they don't want to go back because they get less money working for a wage because they have to pay taxes on it and everything.
Yeah.
Versus when they're just doing haircuts at home.
Cash is king.
Yeah, I know, cash is king. Um, so that's really causing uproar for the hair salons and barbers and hairdressers when they're being like, we've got no staff because they're not coming in. They're refusing to come in because they just want to receive the PUP payment. So I think they're just probably going to cut the PUP out to stop people doing that.
All I'm saying, like with obviously the payments that you'd be getting from not being able to work. If you have the opportunity to work and you're not doing it, you should not be getting those payments.
Exactly. It's either that or the pump should be reduced down to the 202.
Yeah, it should be reduced to 0. If you have the opportunity to work,
nothing.
exactly. If you're gonna sit there at home, do absolutely fuck all, and still receive that payment, no, go on the dole. Go on the dole, collect your 100 a week, go down to the fucking post office and get your fucking pack of cigarettes and your fucking nagging of fucking whiskey. Like, like at the end of the day, that's the only thing that annoys me about it. Is like someone who's been working for this whole pandemic, and then people are just sitting on their asses getting no money, which is completely understandable. Of course, you can't work your job, but then when you have the opportunity to go back, and there's like, oh no, I'd rather just stay on the payments. And it's like, really? Okay, take the payments away from them. I don't give a shit.
Exactly. Like I remember at the very beginning when everyone was applying for the PUP, I was on the account that was actually it took over from the DSP just to handle these calls. And we were just like straight telling people just to reapply online because their application is not come through or something like that because they've made an error on it and it just gets rejected over some computer error.
Yeah.
But like we got some funny calls. Like there was a wife that called in and her husband used to pay her like 20,000 a month because he owned his own business and all that. But obviously during pandemic, his business kind of flopped. And she rang up being like, "Oh, am I entitled to the 300 because my husband is no longer paying me? I don't work for him or anything. He just gives me 20,000 a month." And we were like, "No, because technically that's not a job." She was fuming, and I'm glad that wasn't my call. But that went around the office very quickly. There was a few other calls that were actually quite funny. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now, but a lot, as you can imagine, a lot of people were trying to get this 300, and of course back then as well, there was a lot of scams about it. Like,
Yeah.
someone could apply for you, but then without you knowing that they could just put their bank information in and it gets sent to them instead of to you. And there was a lot of scams like that. You just don't trust anyone on the internet, lads. Not even
It's
us.
wait, no, you're the people you're supposed to. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Wait. Are we not supposed to be trusted?
No, you're
Are we
supposed to be
supposed to be
trusted. Yes, you are supposed to be
No.
trusted.
We trusted source, lads. We trusted 100%.
Exactly.
No scam.
Wait, what? I do not. I do not. No.
No,
I'm
I
not
do not.
accepting. I do not accept this.
So, did you see that Northern Ireland reopened?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I definitely know people who've gone up there to fucking Penneys, Primark even.
You know people that went up?
And I know one or two people. Yeah. Didn't want to
Were they
mention it
from down here,
before.
like down in?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's alright. You don't have to mention
Yeah.
names or anything.
Not gonna mention names. Didn't want
They
to
go
mention
all
it
the way
before the
down.
podcast, but yeah, I know two people who went up all the way to fucking Northern Ireland just to go to Penneys.
Go to Penneys, man. The Penneys culture in this country.
They've spent an ungodly amount of money on like either fuel or travel. I don't know what kind of transport they took.
And then underwear.
Yeah, and
Is that
all
mostly what people wear for? Underwear. Like,
yeah, all for socks and jocks.
socks.
That is literally all they went there for.
Did you see the queues for non-essential retail?
Yeah,
i.e. Penneys.
it's
It was just Penneys.
crazy.
It's just it is.
Like, what are they do? They're like doing appointments or something.
Yeah, they're planning on doing a booking system now when they reopen down here in the Republic. So we just have to see how that goes. It'll be booked out very quickly, just like Photo was booked out very quickly. When is Photo reopening? The 10th of May, or is it this Monday?
I think they
they're
are.
opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this Monday that they're opening. Photo's been hit pretty bad though during this pandemic, and they've had no money to feed the animals, and they've had to have like a GoFundMe and all that. And then obviously now that they're going back, they've price hiked the entry price, which
They
is
have to though.
fair enough. They had to. They need it. They desperately need it. Yeah, but when everything reopens, then Jack, what's your first point of thing that you're gonna do?
One pennies.
No, just whenever. Going to Penneys, fair enough.
I don't know really. With all of this, it's just kind of I just want it to go back to normal, you know. That's literally it.
The only side is it's not going to be normal now for at least a year. Like we could be like slapped back into a lockdown if the cases go way up and people
If
stop.
I will be completely honest with you. Obviously, some people are going to disagree with me in regards to this, but Ireland had about 30 cases. No, not Ireland. Cork had about 30 cases like yesterday.
Cork is yeah, it's really low numbers for Cork though.
Our population is like 500,000.
It's crazy. Like I think what they're talking about now is for Donegal to have a restricted lockdown separate to the rest of the country, just like you remember last year when they opened up counties and closed counties.
It was just so stupid.
That means Callum's TikTok ideas. It was, but like that means Callum's TikTok ideas can come back, where he has the loads of different outfits.
Yeah.
Being each county that goes into lockdown. So maybe I can start doing that again. We don't know. Go follow me at JustYoungco on TikTok. Oh, the plug.
Oh my god, with you, your fucking plugs.
Oh yeah.
I really can't say much.
I'm
But
the host. I'm allowed to be. No, not at all. We always talk about your YouTube, right?
yeah, that's true. That's true.
But then again, this podcast is like a section of your YouTube channel, anyway.
True. Yeah, I guess it is.
Very true.
I mean,
Um, yeah. So what would your first point of somewhere where you would go when everything reopens up?
um, I don't know. I don't know really. Like, definitely gonna think of going like hiking and all that because when the gym opens back up, I've gonna be able to fucking go back there and stuff and not have a fucking dad bod. But no, it's ridiculous, man. Like like fucking like I could just slap my belly and it makes it like fucking dad bod.
Are you slapping your belly right now? No one can see this, you know. I'm so glad no one can see this.
Yeah, I'm fucking glad no one can see it either. I'm a fucking disgrace. But
I mean, I put on a little bit of weight during lockdown as well. To be fair, now because I've been like at home and been pretty lazy, but we're trying to get out as much as we can.
I've put on like
So now
15
it's really steady
kgs.
with my 15 kgs.
Yeah. I'm just.
No, there's no way.
I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. Wait, do you know what? I'll put it into comparison because some people are just like, "What the fuck's a kg?" Kg to
Oh,
stone.
you just don't want to use the metric system.
I've put on nearly 2.5 stone.
2.5. Oh, 2.5 stone. Okay.
Give me a second.
That's inevitable with lockdown because everyone's at home and eating a lot.
Yeah,
Especially a lot of takeaways. I've been definitely getting a lot more takeaways now I've been home because I've just been too lazy to cook.
that is literally me.
Me, so me. It's so me.
Exactly. My parents are just like, "Do you want some food?" And I was like, "Yep, take away." And they're just like, "What are you doing?" I'm just like,
How
"Take."
did you, how did your Lent vegetarianism go? Or was it vegan that you went
Vegetarian. Do it
vegetarian?
every year, and yeah, went grand. Um,
Did it?
yeah, there's a it's gone a bit boring now because it's just kind of like it's just every year I just decide to go vegetarian.
Your body's like, it's coming. I know it's coming. All
Yeah,
right, just
my body's like, "Yo, please stop this."
please. I'll definitely like it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
but
you don't like it.
how was it like afterwards when you went back to eating meat again?
Oh, the next day I got meat feast pizza.
Of course.
That's just it. Like the next day I got meat feast pizza, and I was just like, "Yes, I like
And
this."
how did you feel when you had that meat feast pizza after that whole time of doing Lent of vegetarianism?
Oh man, I was in heaven. I'm sorry, it's too
Oh,
early. Um,
is your yeah, we're recording this at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to be heading to bed after the podcast is done.
100%. Like I'm just too tired, honestly.
100%. Like I know I start work every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, but like I don't know what it is. It's the weekend, and it's like I don't want to be up at 10.
Nobody does, man. Don't worry. It's just one of those
Cool.
days where it's. To be fair, I've got a shit ton of recording to do.
Anyway, so Jack, just looking at your profile picture, what is going on?
Okay. I can explain.
Please
I
do.
I know I usually have the normal picture of me facing you, so that when you're facing me, it looks okay. I might be kind of slightly addicted to Valorant now. For anyone who
Just a little bit. Your
doesn't,
streams are
yeah, my streams are all Valorant. Yeah.
all Valorant. When did you start playing Valorant?
You see, I used to not really like. I was always just kind of like, "Oh yeah, I'll play Valorant. I don't mind and everything." And then I just continue playing it, and now I just, that's it. That's it really. Like I don't. It's
Well,
just
I'm just looking at Valorant is pretty popular on Twitch. It only came out last year though, so it's
yeah.
it's fairly new.
It is very new. Yes. It's an alright game. I just do it because the battle pass and the skins look cool. That's it really. But I'd say out
Yeah.
when I sort
And
that out.
is there like new things coming out every now and then?
Yeah, it's like a 5v5 search and destroy basically, and it's like CS:GO, the game that notoriously I was addicted to. 5,000 hours.
You're trying to stop playing CS:GO now, all of a sudden, just so you can play Valorant.
Yeah, I'm just taking a break, you know. Taking a break from
Uh,
it. I'll eventually go back. Don't worry.
and then when you go back, you have a load of angry Russians to answer to.
Oh yeah. Can't wait for that though.
So yeah, so the game began closed beta period, limited access on the 7th of April 2020, followed by an official release on June 2nd, 2020. So how long have you had Valorant?
Oh, I got it day one. I know that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, Callum. I got
It's Saturday morning.
exactly Saturday morning. I got it day one, and I know this because I got like one of these charm thingies that basically said day one. So I got it day one. God, what was it? I played it for the first act. Like there's a thing called acts and like episodes and everything.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Hang on. Is someone hoovering in the background?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. My mother decides it's a good fucking time to hoover.
What a perfect time to start hoovering.
I know, right?
All I can hear is in the background. I'm like, hang on.
Woo! she always
wait like until the afternoon and hoover like.
Oh, she always does it. Like I'll start streaming and then 10 minutes later she'll just randomly come in. Be like, hi, I'm gonna do a lot of pointless stuff in here, and I'm just like, please go away.
It's a typical Irish mother thing that they go ahead and they just start hoovering in the morning, usually when you're in bed, just to wake you up.
Oh, 100%. And they'll use the excuse I have a busy day, and it's just like, no, you don't.
No, you don't. You're in bed.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't. You're gonna do that just to wake me up and then go back to bed.
Oh, it's in like your mother has a busy day, not you have a busy day.
Oh no, she doesn't have a busy day either. But she'll use that excuse. If you're watching this, Mum, I love you. I don't know. I hope not.
Wait, what's her name? Matcham knows her name and keeps saying it, but I keep forgetting.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline, with the Hoover.
Okay. Jacqueline
We're all
with the
gonna
Hoover.
start doing this now.
Yeah, Jacqueline with the Hoover, is it?
Jacqueline with the Hoover.
It's not like Courtney with a K or Courtney with a C. It's Jackie with a Hoover.
Jackie. Yes, Jackie, yes.
That's an abbreviation, is it?
It technically is, isn't it?
What?
It technically is though.
Can we not make this a thing? She stopped hoovering now. Hopefully she'll leave me alone. Knowing her, she'll just bust into my room and just be like, hello.
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 Like, stop recording for the third time.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, wow, Mum, thank you.
Thanks, Mum. So yeah, Valorant, what rank are you? Or does it have ranks?
I am gold 1, so I am a tragic rank, but give me an exception. I'm not struggling in that rank. My team is.
It's like, I know the game, but like, tell me about ranks, right? How do they go?
So it goes from, I think it's iron, then bronze, then gold, platinum, diamond, and then it goes into like the professional ranks and stuff. So I am
ranks.
Gold at the moment, and I'll be honest, I feel like I'm more of a high plat player. The only reason I'll say that is because I don't really struggle in gold. The only thing I do is I don't concentrate.
So when you go for higher rank, you're obviously playing against higher rank people as well, are you?
Yeah.
In the same rank sort of way. So say if you're gold 1, you're playing against gold 1.
Yeah, but as some people may know, I'm a brainless player.
Just runs around the maps shooting people.
Yeah, I get a load of kills, but I'm just like, just run around and kill people. And it's like, yeah.
I've seen some of your TikTok highlights on the game, and they seem pretty good. Whenever I join the stream or something, it's like,
hey,
death, died,
hey,
another death, died. Again, you yelling at your teammates because you died.
Yeah, little do people know, when I get a ridiculous clip, I've probably got a KD of 1 kill and 10 deaths.
Yeah, exactly. Just trying to get that highlight, aren't you, Jack?
Exactly.
Yeah, so say you're in gold 1, right? How many numbers does it go up before you go into the platinum or whatever it was?
So I'd have to go through gold 2, gold 3, and then plat 1. There's plat 1, 2, 3.
So it's just three of them. So like you have your iron 1, 2, 3, and then you have your bronze 1, 2, 3, and gold or
Yes.
silver, whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever it is. So it's not really, a shit rank, considering how long have you been playing again.
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, we're all going back up in the ranks anyway, so hopefully give me like 2 weeks, and I'll be fine.
Oh, are you like one of those gamers that would, at the point that you get up to the top or near the top, you'll start over again so you could play against really bad people and just be like, haha, I'm actually really good at this game.
No, I'll be nah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be professional one day.
It's like they used to do that in Black Ops when you get really good and you're playing against really hard people. You just go, yeah, I'm just gonna prestige and start again.
Yes, she's just like, yeah, nah, can't be asked.
I'm not playing against these really good people. I'm just gonna go right back down to the iron level and start again.
Exactly.
Seems like fair enough, right? So, sorry, go on. You were saying,
like realistically, like how would you say it? Yeah, I'm just terrible. Yeah. Realistically, I'm just not gonna lie to you. I'm terrible.
so what other games do you have coming up on your list of games to play on Twitch or YouTube, really?
Well, we've got the. I think a few people know what we're doing in YouTube. I'm gonna keep a surprise for the moment.
Ooh, I know what it is because I have to edit it.
Yeah, I was about to say you should know what it is. I've told you. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record this. Hopefully, this is what you can do with the recording. And I've given you loads of ideas, and you were just like, "That's hard, Jack." And I'm like, "True."
I don't think I'm gonna actually have the energy to do some of those edits that you recommended, and I'm like, see, that takes a lot. Because you're talking about a 5-second little bit of a clip or something just to be funny, right? And it'll probably take about half an hour just to get all like the cropping and the editing and the chroma screens and everything. Well, not chroma screen, but like chroma key to get it all in.
Would be funny though.
But I'm
I'm
looking
sorry.
forward to seeing what I could do with it.
Exactly, and I like your editing anyway, so we're fine.
Thank you. I mean,
I have to put up with
yeah,
it.
you don't have to.
Well, I mean,
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna edit my own
Just
video.
get rid of
I can't edit my own videos, can I?
Well, I mean, you should try. You should try it sometime.
Oh my god, we can make that YouTube video. We
can
have
actually,
20 we have 24 hours. You can edit anything, and I'll edit anything, and we'll see where we go.
That's that. Yeah, actually, yeah. If we get like the same clip and we see what we do with it, you just be running through the whole clip, and I'll be like, yep, zap, 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 zap everywhere.
Yeah, he'll be like, I know
know.
what to do here. I know what to do here. I know what to do here, and I'm just like, I can add a penis here, I guess.
Oh wow, penis in the edit. Nice one.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that age appropriate for YouTube? I don't know. We'll just put for a mature audience.
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
I mean, isn't that what most of your content is on YouTube at the moment?
I think so.
Other than the Overcooked, that's more kid friendly.
Yeah, even though I curse the game every 10 seconds because I'm just like, I hate this.
Yeah, and I had to go through every single time that you actually swore in a video and take it out just because of the game that it is. Like for FNAF, I just was like, I'm not doing that. Not a chance. I even struggled taking out all the you talking to the Twitch chat quite a lot.
Do I talk to the Twitch chat quite a bit?
You do? Well, yeah, you have to. You're streaming. You're
Yeah,
live.
yeah, fair. And the stream usually does pop off every time I play FNAF. For some reason, they're like, yes, your boy's gonna shit himself. Let's watch him. I was like, okay.
The last episode that's out now by the time this podcast is out, you had a raid and then you had a new follow pop up, and I was like, Okay, great.
How do I get rid of this?
I can't even get rid of that. It's just gonna have to sit there next to the screen. But like you were saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, and then you died, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to put like a disclaimer at the bottom that you got a new follower.
Got a new follower, but it's fucking shit at the game.
Got a new follower and was going, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would thank you even more, but I'm kind of struggling. Ah!
Yeah. Hope all of you liked that episode. That's going to be out on Saturday.
Well, I mean, by the time the podcast is out, it's out already. That's the finale of FNAF 2, and you're moving on to FNAF 3, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and I'm going to be recording some of that hopefully tonight. Which, oof, I've got a hard day ahead of me. I'll be honest.
Hard day ahead of you. You got FNAF. You got this other game that you're playing. Oh wait, is it 1 or 2 that you're playing?
Number 2, because number 1 isn't multiplayer.
Okay.
We have this weird thing where we won't play a 2 of something. We're not playing. We're not playing a 1. Sorry, we're not playing Overcooked 1. We're not. I was about to say the game.
I think just for the laugh, you should do Overcooked 1 and see how far you can get.
Oh no, no.
It'd be really matching for your channel, you know.
I'm never touching that game ever again.
But like, you can get more games on the. I know we're only doing weekly content, which is probably why it probably seems slow, but I'm definitely not going to be editing 2 videos a week.
Oh, I didn't expect it.
I physically can't. Well, you did at the beginning. Remember when we were doing Wednesday and Saturday?
Oh, we were looking at that, yeah. And then I realized even like me recording that much would be kind of stressful because we'd have to record beforehand, and if we only got a certain amount because we're busy, and then we have to do it again, then we have to give it to Callum, and then by the time Callum gets it, hopefully he's enough time to edit it. A lot of shit goes into fucking YouTube, and then keeping up with fucking TikTok and Instagram and fucking.
I'm so glad. I'm just so glad I don't have to do all that. Like,
I do, and I'm not doing a fucking good job at it. TikTok's fine. I'm doing good with that. I get like 3 uploads every 3 days, kind of shit.
It's the same as me. I was trying to integrate the chinchilla page into TikTok just to get into the algorithm, because we do like the reels and stuff like that. But then it just isn't working out at all.
Yeah.
So it's just been a bit of a struggle there.
I don't understand the algorithm of TikTok.
It's very nitpicky, you know, when you upload 3 videos in a day, to try and, you know, beat the algorithm, and then it doesn't work sometimes, and it does work sometimes.
Yeah, basically, I've had some videos that have got like 50k views, and I've got some videos that have like 50 views. Like genuinely, like it's mad. Like.
It's very mad. So, what other future plans did you have for the games that you have other than FNAF and the other game?
So, I don't know really. I'm gonna be playing some Fall Guys. So the plan is today. So 10 a.m. of course we were doing the podcast recordings. Then 12 I have recordings with Match until about 2 or 3, and then playing Fall Guys from about until 4 o'clock. Then I'm playing Valorant until about 8. Then I'm going to my friend's house just for a bit of the old giggles. And then hopefully tonight I might record some FNAF. I don't know. If not, it'll be tomorrow night because it's going to be FNAF 3 now. So
yeah, you're going to be shitting yourself even more.
Oh, 100%.
110%, like.
Yeah, like oh god, I can. It's FNAF 3 as well. It's the most amount of jump scares that's in one, but it's the most amount of pointless ones. As in, my blood pressure thing will be absolutely over the fucking roof, brother.
No, and you're gonna be on like loads of monsters and stuff like that, aren't you?
Oh, 100% no. Like, oh god, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. I'm not gonna.
And then, how many FNAFs is there left then after that?
I don't know. There's so. Give me a second. Let me actually check that. There's of course FNAF 1. there's FNAF 1, there's FNAF 2, there's FNAF 3, there's FNAF 4, which I'll be honest, I'm gonna struggle fucking immensely with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that'll probably be good content, I'm not gonna lie. There's Sister Location. There is Freddy's in Space. The fuck?
Oh,
The fuck is this shit?
well, I think we should probably look into that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a fan game, I think. Oh,
You
lovely.
should do the fun games too.
Oh, I'm not doing all the fan games. I might do what's it called? Sugar. Wait,
Yeah.
I know what it is. FNAF games spin-off. Sugar.
I didn't know that was a FNAF game.
No, The Joy of Creation. I think that's what it is, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think I've done it once, but it is a very intense FNAF game. That is why I want to do all the FNAF games first and then go on to Joy of Creation, just for the simple fact of the Joy of Creation is just intense as fuck.
Oh wow.
And then I might go on to like Help Wanted, stuff like that, if I get a VR headset, which I probably will look into in the future. So that'll be all
That'd
Gucci
be
gang.
cool. A VR headset. Would you be shitting yourself in more real life?
Exactly. And if I close my eyes, I'm like, I don't know. I'll I'll think of something. But then at least with FNAF Security Breach, which of course is going to be released sometime this year. Hopefully, I can
Hop onto that as quick as possible.
exactly, yeah. This is when this is released. I'll just be like, Callum, yeah, seven episodes a week, yeah, cool. And then of course Callum just randomly leaves for unknown reasons, and then I'm just left without an editor.
Yep, you'll be editing yourself at that point.
Yeah, so yeah, the content's fine. We've got plenty of content to do.
We got loads and loads and loads of stuff to do. I can't wait. And then of course the podcast. We've got the podcast going too. We're doing very well at it actually until this week where we have no guest. But
we kind of do have a guest lined up. Okay, I'm just gonna give it more context because I feel like Callum's not gonna say it.
Go on,
we do have a guest lined up. It's just, it's good to have a week to.
It's like kind of like a little bit of an update.
Exactly. Yeah, just a little bit of a talk and an update and stuff.
Like a spin-off episode.
Exactly. And then next week we'll have the episodes coming back in with the guests and everything, and people will be like, "Oh my god, this is so cool," and I'll be like, "Yeah, in it, my G." And then everything's so cool,
Exactly, and also we can do like a one-off, another spin-off episode where we just like recap on everything that's already gone on because we're on week 10. Can you imagine we've done this for 10 weeks?
Yeah. This is episode 10, isn't it?
This is episode 10, yes.
It's mad, honestly. Like, we've had so many good, like, cool and wonderful guests on here, and we're only 10 episodes in.
Exactly, and we've done so much already. Like we've obviously gone like small streamers, big streamers, TikTokers, like bigger accounts and stuff like that. We're doing very well.
Do you know what do you know what I feel like we're doing at the moment? Do you ever see that meme of Barack Obama giving Barack Obama a medal? I feel like we're doing that at the moment. We're just like patting ourselves on the back here. We should really stop.
We're doing really, really well. The audience is like, oh well, they shut up and stop bragging about their podcast that we're actually listening to. Thanks for listening, guys.
Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate all of you, by the way.
We really do. We appreciate you.
So yeah, I think we just. Would you like to bring up anything else in the podcast today, Callum?
Well, as unplanned as this podcast was, I actually don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
I'll be honest. I feel like this was just a week where we just went with the flow. We didn't have a guest lined up. We just decided to just press the record button and see what happens. And I think it went decently well. To anyone that's watching this, Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Exactly, in it, my G.
Just two guys just like having a bit of a chat. about life and being excited about what's to come.
Yeah, and then hopefully
in
next week
many ways.
hopefully next week in the podcast we'll be able to actually go outside and like
Well,
go to
in the
Penneys.
podcast.
Can't wait to go to Penneys and get a new fucking pair of jocks and fucking socks and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We just do the podcast live inside Penneys. Recording live from inside Penneys.
Yeah.
We are here looking at everyone in a whole heap of panic, baskets full of total crap.
Yeah, and then there's me running around with the fucking terrible design t-shirts that probably say that fucking Frosties or something on it, even though I bought that t-shirt from Penneys anyway. And there's like 20 pairs of socks. Yeah,
no.
essentials, man.
Just an update. Jack has disappeared to go pick up some socks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go follow. We just run around Penneys with microphones. That'd be fun.
Just a little waddle.
And what are you here for today?
Socks and jacks. That's literally all it is. I don't care. Like,
as you can see, I'm picking up underwear. Can you please leave me alone? We're going over to a different section. The pajamas. Oh wait, they're sold out.
That's literally gonna be Penneys after like for 2 weeks. Gonna be sold out completely.
It'd be sold out in day one. Just watch.
No, as in that's what I mean. As in for 2 weeks straight, it'll literally just be sold out by the evening or some shit.
Exactly. I mean, they are doing like a backlog of deliveries and stuff anyway, so they have a lot of stock to go.
Oh yeah, Penneys. They have a busy month ahead of them.
Very busy month. Like they've been stocking up the stores now for like the past couple of months, so they're ready to go.
Oh, if anyone that is watching this podcast does work in Penneys or Primark, I'm sorry to hear. Like,
actually, what we should have said there was, please get in touch and we'll bring you onto the podcast because we want an insight of Penneys.
Yeah,
it's if they have time to do that.
Just them, yeah. If they have time and they're just crying on the podcast talking about how shit it is.
Exactly. It'd be like just after the first shift, and they'd be like, "I don't want to go back.
Give me the 350 again." And then there's me complaining, it's like you could.
Exactly. But then, at least they're back at work, right?
True, very true.
At least they're all back at work. I mean, it's not their fault they have to get the pub.
No,
but we've already covered that in the podcast earlier on. If you missed that, go rewind. I think that is a wrap there, Jack.
I think that is a wrap, Callum.
Yeah, it's like we're Jack in a wrap, rapping a Jack. Oh no.
Never do that ever again.
Never do it.
God, I was gonna go into a skit about having fucking chicken in my wrap and having everything in my wrap, and it's fine.
No, instead I just basically mugged you off as a toilet.
Exactly.
Having a wrap.
I'm now a toilet.
You.
I'm gonna let you do the outro. See you in a bit, guys. I'm just gonna go to the toilet because that's what I fucking am.
Did you know, actually, before we actually leave this off, it's Charlie D'Amelio's birthday today.
Is it? Oh, well, happy birthday, Charlie D'Amelio.
Like she's listening. Come on.
Do you know what? You never know. All right. I'll tag her on Twitter. I'm not going to get a reply, but fuck it. All right, Joe, happy birthday.
Birthday, Charlie D'Amelio. And that is a wrap for our podcast today. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next week.
Bye.